Hey guys, Kyle with Max Conversion here with you today to walk you through a junk removal Google Ads account. I'm going to show you how we changed this account in 1 month from $63 cost per lead to $22 cost per lead. Now, there wasn't anything innately wrong with the account. There wasn't broad match being used. The search terms weren't poor. What happened was it was a bit of a fluke month because we've been managing it for quite a long time. And so if we look at the history, the average cost per lead is about $35. But you notice here, in January we were getting great results, but in March the cost per lead went up tremendously. And so what I want to show you is in April we were able to get a $22 cost per lead, and in March a $63 cost per lead. And the difference here, guys, is pretty staggering. So if we go to April and we select compare, we'll be able to see the comparison. So we got less clicks. We got a lower cost per click. Our lead cost went down by almost $40. We spent $629 less, and we got about 12 more leads than the previous month of spending almost 1,600. So this is these are very important, but I want to show you guys how we did that. So the first thing we did was we identified that the landing page, if we go back to March, the landing page was performing terribly. So we had a 16.56 conversion rate, which isn't horrible, but it's nothing compared to what it is in April. So we identified that the landing page was not converting. The search terms were fine. So we went into the landing page, used some heat map tracking software, ran it through the second half of March, and implemented some changes. So we looked at the heat map, we changed some descriptions, we did some tests, and we're able to bump up this conversion rate. And it's been continuously improving and staying around this conversion rate even into May. So if we look at May 17th, yeah, we've even got, it's continuing to May at 36%. But I want to show you guys April. And so this change was very important. But really the main change was that we changed bidding strategy. So we switched from a maximize clicks bidding strategy over to a target CPA. And we're using a portfolio bid strategy. If you guys aren't familiar with portfolio bid strategies, basically what it is we're utilizing, let me show you here. We're utilizing, let's go back to campaigns. We're utilizing target CPA, so this is target CPA as well, but our bid strategy using target CPA is we set a max cost per click. So you notice that in April our cost per click here was $7.36, but in March it was $10. It doesn't show the exact amount, but it was $10 and about 40 cents. And we were able to decrease that cost per click by implementing this target CPA portfolio bidding strategy and putting a max cost per click. So that was really the main change that we made in order to turn this campaign around. We did a lot of stuff with the landing page, but we also modified the bidding strategy as well as pausing some ad groups. Now we paused let's go over to the general campaign. We paused this one, and this one. The cleanouts was getting a horrible conversion rate. Actually, let me show you guys. The cleanouts were not getting a good conversion rate. The construction debris removal was generating poor quality leads and search terms. The junk pickup, I think we've had paused for quite a long time. The cleanouts here, you see we spent $256 on one lead, 23 clicks, a great click-through rate, but a 4% conversion rate. So just not good overall. So we went ahead and paused that. Pausing that was very, very big. Construction debris, even while we got a $40 cost per lead, which is good, a 25% conversion rate, the lead quality is very poor. So we went ahead and paused that. So that's why we've been spending a little bit less, as well as because we decreased that cost per click. But really, these are all the changes we made to turn this account around, guys. Changing the bidding strategy is so important if you have the enough conversion data. We changed the bidding strategy once we have about 20 conversions. Now, in this account, we didn't need to change it before because it was performing well. However, there were in March, it just wasn't, so there needed to be some changes made. So, in the keywords we're using here, if we're looking in March or in April, the keywords, Birmingham, junk removal in your city. So if you guys are in Miami, it's Miami, Florida. If you're in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Phoenix, AZ. That's a top performing one. Here, we've got a 30% conversion rate there. General, this junk removal exact match, 40% conversion, junk removal in the city. Phrase match, 25%. This seems like an underperforming keyword here. This is a city, about $60 spent, no conversion, so we'll need to take a look at that. And just different ones. So I hope this video helped you guys out to understand how we're running these junk removal at Google Ads. And if you have any questions, reach out to us at max-conversion.com. We do consultations, we do management, we also do one-time setup for junk removal guys. We've got a whole bunch of negative keywords. We've got a list of 3,000 here, 1,800 here, and then additional negative keywords. So if you're looking for a setup or management, reach out to us and we'd be more than happy to help. Thanks for watching, guys.